Hey, what's going on YouTube? How's it going? I'm on a job site. I am dirty. I've been down in the basement running some water lines. And it's dusty and cobwebs everywhere down there. Anyway, but I wanted to get an update to you. The market's pumping today, and Ethereum especially has been pumping. And Bitcoin's making that three wave we've been talking about, and it keeps kind of going. I want to talk about what I'm seeing in the chart. Just to help you guys and remind you of the invalidation point that we talked about in the last videos. A lot of people don't watch the whole videos, and so please watch this whole video, or at least enough to get all the information. If you're watching this and basing trades off of my ideas. Now you got to remember, if you're going to trade my ideas, which I don't recommend unless you understand my trade strategy, which is what the Discord is for. But anyway, if you're going to trade my ideas, you need to know invalidation points. You need to understand risk management, and you need to be trading well. Okay, you just don't trade somebody's ideas blindly. I don't trade my own ideas blindly. Okay, they're just ideas. Okay, until the market proves otherwise. Now, the idea we're working on here, and Bitcoin is the most conclusive for me right now. Bitcoin is that we have a three-wave move that has to finish up. Okay, that is not finished. Bitcoin's taking its time getting there, so Ethereum can pump. Correlation for Bitcoin and Ethereum is the hardest for me, proven very hard for me during this time, because Ethereum has been breaking away on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. So anyway, with that being said, I'm looking for a three-wave to the downside here. We've got a first wave, and then this wave I'm assuming is a pullback. But listen, guys, I'm not going to like this to the downside if we break the top of this wave. I mean, I suppose it can technically, but it's not going to make me feel very good at all if this top gets broken. So the chart changes for me. The structures change for me once. There's the two structures we're looking at. I'm looking for this now. Okay. Once this top is broken. So there's your invalidation point. That invalidation point is going to be roughly around 38.680, I think was the exact number there. Something like that. Hey, pretty good. Anyway, but what I'm looking for is this wave to finish and then start reversing and coming on down. I believe where we're sitting right now in the chart, we have one more push up to go on the small time frame. So let's look at this wave here. Let's look for three waves and see what we can find. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so if this is an A, B, and a C, which it may be, but it may not be. Could be the beginning of an impulse wave to the upside. Obviously, if I'm wrong about the direction of the chart. We've already hit the 1618. I'm expecting to wick through it a little bit, and then come on down. It looks like this is the fourth wave right there, and this is the fourth of the fifth right here. So, in other words, I'm seeing this as A, B, okay, and then I'm seeing this as 1, 2. This is 3, this is 4, and now we're getting 5. And I think for the fifth wave, I believe, I could be wrong on this, but I believe we get one more wave to the upside like that. Okay, once that kind of comes up here, it'll wick past the 1618, and it should get wick and reject after that if my idea is correct. I would imagine it's going to come up here and wick down if my idea is correct. There should be algorithms ready to sell up near there, but maybe not. We'll see. So if this kind of comes up and starts pumping and staying up here, guys, then I'm not going to like my idea as much as I do right now. Okay, so obviously the chart is up or down. I've given ideas. I've given reasons in the live stream yesterday, and the reasons that this structure, in my opinion, is not finished to the downside, and we need to finish it. That's why I believe the next major move is going to be to the downside. However, we did mention the possibility of this three-wave move. It is getting kind of extended right now. It's as extended as I want to see it. I want to only see one more wave. If we get one more wave, I only want to see one more wave to the upside and then down. And then I'll still have some I can't stop yawning, guys. I'm sorry. But then I'll have some, please forgive me. But then I'll have some fairly good confidence that the trade idea is working out. Okay? So watch 38.680 for an invalidation point. And let's see what's happening. Let's see what happens here. But I just wanted to remind you of that, guys. Ethereum, I've got targets of about 1660 to 1680 in that ballpark to finish up. Looks like we've got hidden bull. Looks like we've got one more wave to go on this particular wave. Let's pull the fibs and draw this guy. Please forgive the yawns. Oh, man, I can't stop. Just looking for a 5-wave move to finish this wave out like this. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, and one more 5 to get us up here. To maybe even wick to 1700. Who knows? Who knows? But that's going to be should be the last push of this particular wave cycle, I think. And once that's done, we should be heading to the downside. That also, guys, this is a yawny one. Count the yawns. How many yawns did I have in this video? Put it in the comment section. Hey, if you can't stop it, you just embrace it, right? We got one. I should say, I'm sorry. This wave right here is looking like it's about finished. It looks like we've got about a 5-wave structure finished up right here in this wave right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right there. So, we do have bearish divergence in the 1-hour chart. We got double bear divergence here on the 1-hour chart that could get wiped out. We always understand that. Looking on the 30-minute chart and the 1-hour chart, we do have bearish divergence as well on the 1-hour chart, and on Ethereum, on Bitcoin as well. So, all right, guys, that's the way I'm thinking about it. If a couple of things. If I'm wrong, and we talked about that in the Discord today, I had a video prepared in the group. If my idea is wrong, what are the implications and how do we trade it? Well, number one, we never FOMO at the top of these waves, guys. Never, ever, ever do we FOMO at the top of these waves. You'll get trapped in a trade up here, and this is just not what you do. Okay, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait for this wave here. Okay, sorry about that. As fast as they go up, they tend to come down, and they're going to come down 60%. You're going to get a 60% discount. So just wait for that 60% discount. If it's bullish, it's going to give it to you, and you're going to go. Okay, so wait for the discount. But if it's bearish here, we're going to come on down here, and it's going to come down pretty fast. Retest maybe this trend line right there, and maybe even come down and take out these liquidity zones if it comes down fast. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But still, guys, as bullish as Ethereum has been pumping, watch out for Bitcoin's chart. It's due to reverse anytime. If it doesn't reverse, then obviously Ethereum's going to keep pumping. However, it's not going to pump straight up. You should wait for a 3-wave. If it's bullish, wait for a 3-wave pullback that comes to the 1-to-1 or the 127 extension, something like that, and that has hidden bullish divergence on the chart. Okay. All right, that's one more yawn. One more yawn just for you guys. Okay, so there's the video, guys. Wow, I don't think I've ever yawned so much in a video. But anyway, we'll catch up with you tonight, maybe in a live stream or tomorrow and see what the chart's doing. But I just wanted to remind you guys of the invalidation points of the trade idea and just remind you that we did have these upper targets. Ethereum's a little bit over pumped more than I expected, but nonetheless, that's okay. We're in good position there. Just waiting for this thing to at least give us 3 waves to the down to the downside before continuation. It's not going to go straight up forever. It's just not going to do that. That's not the way the market moves. So. All right, so let's see if we get the 3 waves on our BTC chart finished up, and then we get the reversal maybe this afternoon or tonight. With that being said, if that doesn't happen, we break this high, I'm going to have to look at this chart a little differently. I'm going to definitely look at the chart differently. So if we break this high, then things change quite a bit. I would not stay in a short if we break this high necessarily. We still looking to get a 3-wave pullback, so a short still may play, but it may just only be 3 waves. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. So we'll watch this wave carefully. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm going to call it a day here. Sorry for the discombobulation. Sorry for the yawns, but count them up and tell me how many yawns were in the video. All right, I'll leave you with one more. You guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.